Hey guys, what's going on? It's Hugh again. A lot of criticism going on from Korean fans relating to Jessica Jung, who's a former member of the Girls' Generation K-pop idol group. Let's talk about why people in Korea is criticizing Jessica Jung at the moment. Girls' Generation was formed with 9 members of Tiffany, Sunny, Yuri, Jessica, Yuna, Hyoyeon, Taeyeon, Seoyeon, and Soyeon. Oh wait, Suyeon. Sorry. And their agency company is called SM, and they are one of the famous top 3 companies in Korea. So this Girls' Generation in Korea as well as overseas, they are just super popular. And they are still called as legendary idols and textbooks of becoming idols. But on 2014, Jessica was forced out from this group, and now it remains as 8-member group. Jessica uploaded a post from Chinese SNS called Weibo saying, "I am no longer a member. I'm devastated. My priority and love is to serve as a member of Girls' Generation. But for no justifiable reason, I am being forced out." So from her situation is that she's innocent and she doesn't know why she's being kicked out. So a lot of fans and people were upset and frustrated, and they were blaming the rest of the members. But the agency had reasons. At this time, Jessica was busy running her own business as well as dating with her boyfriend Taylor Kwan, and she missed out her schedules and practice from her group. I guess she wasn't too interested with her group anymore. So eventually, due to her lack of attendance, she got kicked out of the group. Then she became a businesswoman, designer, singer, and actress, doing many things. Then 6 years later, she wrote a book called Shine. This book is a novel and it's about a Korean American teen who gets into a competitive world of K-pop idol. And the story baseline sounds very familiar. A main character called Rachel belongs in the 9-member group Idol, and her agency is one of the most popular companies from Korean industry. Isn't that Girls' Generation? And like I said, this book is a novel. From this book, Rachel doesn't like cucumbers. And as far as I know, Jessica hates cucumbers. Am I the only one thinking that it sounds like her story? It kind of feels like autobiography. No, it's just a novel. Let's just keep it that way. The ex-member of Girls' Generation, Jessica's novel. But there are just so many things that matches well from her life. So nothing really has to be related with Girls' Generation. This is a Shine book cover that can only be found from Thailand. If you check out this part, this picture is same as the one that Girls' Generation fans buy for cheering from their concert. This is a cheering stick you can buy for cheering at the Girls' Generation concert. What's even more interesting is that this stick was made after she got kicked out of the group. So a lot of fans are saying, why is Jessica using this to her book? And now fans are asking the publisher to remove this picture from the cover. And apparently for each different countries have different covers. This book cover is from Brazil. This picture of the book cover reminds of Girls' Generation's second album picture. Why does Jessica use these types of pictures? Does she actually need to use these types of pictures in order to publish a book? Or is it something that Jessica or the publisher thought, Thailand and Brazil, they won't know. Let's just make it this way. They won't even notice. I don't know, that was just my way of thinking. From people overseas who have already read the book, reviewed by saying, why is Rachel always a victim and all the other members are so offensive towards her? What really disheartened me about the book was how catty all the girls were towards each other. It left me feeling really negative after I put down the book. So what is true and what is Jessica's intention? Is Jessica only trying to use Girls' Generation title in order to sell out more books? By unintentionally talking about her life experience? Or her intention of the book doesn't really have anything to do with Girls' Generation? Is she blaming the Korean hardcore schedule system? But isn't that the reason why she got super famous and became successful? What do you guys think?